What's up, everyone? South Florida Bourbon Guy here with another daily bit from the barrel, and today I'm going to have multiple shout outs for people that have provided props for this video. Today's video, we are talking about the Cooperage and the Cooper. What do those mean? Well, the process of assembling a bourbon barrel, a whiskey barrel, is the Cooperage. The Cooper is the name of the person that actually does it. And we're going to get into charring and toasting here momentarily. I liked the process so much and seeing different Cooperages that I actually went to Chris Blinston in Coral Springs, No Hard Feelings Tattoo. He gets my first shout out. He actually put the tattoo of a charred barrel on the back of my right arm, very detailed. So Chris, thank you, brother. You get my first shout out of the day. So let's just talk briefly about what it takes to put together one of these bourbon barrels. Well, first off, we basically source a American white oak log. What does that mean? Well, that's because in the bourbon rules out there, bourbon goes into a new American oak container, most likely a barrel, since we're talking about that. The second thing we do is we cut these logs, these white American logs, into staves. I'm going to give my second shout out to Kenny Gerdak that I work with in the fire department. This is a stave. He's got me the first stave that I have in my collection. It's got some char on the inside of it, some fancy wording on the other side, but this is the stave. They take these staves, and the third step is they assemble them into barrels. They bend the staves. As you can see, this is slightly bended. The Cooper puts it into the shape of a barrel. They then take that shape and they add the metal rings, and they basically assemble the barrel like you see here. This is my third shout out, Dave Taylor, Providence, Rhode Island. He sent me this barrel. I've used it multiple times. A great little prop, right? They add the heads, they put the metal rings on it. Now we have our barrel. And the very last thing they do, and again, I'm going to bring this up, is they char the inside of the barrel. This imparts flavor to the bourbon that's going to go in it. And again, if it's a heavy char, like a level 5 char, that brings out these smoky and heavy caramel types of flavors. And again, charring it, they're going to hit it at extreme temperatures for a short amount of time. Toasting the barrel, they're going to hit at a lower temperature for a longer amount of time. And that's basically it. That's how these barrels are made, and that's what charring and toasting is in a nutshell. Thanks for following the South Florida Bourbon Guy.